Have you ever watched someone you love slowly slip away? Have you ever stood by, helpless, wishing you could trade your life for theirs? Have you ever begged heaven for just one more day, one more miracle? This is Grace's story, a mother who fought the world for her son and found her miracle when it was already too late. Ethan was her everything, her laughter, her purpose, her only family left in a world that had already taken so much. But that morning, the doctor's words shattered her world. Your son needs surgery, or he won't make it. Grace froze. Her heart screamed, but her voice wouldn't come out. She had no savings, no help, just love and fear. $6,000, that was the price of her child's life. She looked at the doctor, then at her son through the glass. 6,000. For the rich, it's just a number. But for Grace, that was an impossible mountain. She left the hospital and began walking the streets, begging, pleading, knocking on doors that never opened. Every "I'm sorry, I can't help" was another knife in her chest. That night, she didn't sleep. She whispered to God through her tears, "Please don't take him yet. I'll work harder. I'll do anything. Just don't take him yet." Her room was silent, but her heart was screaming. Sometimes silence is the hardest answer of all. The next day, Ethan looked up at her and whispered, "Mom, when I get better, can we go to the park again?" Grace smiled, tears hiding behind her eyes. "Of course, baby. Of course we will." She lied, not to him, but to herself, because deep down she could feel him slipping away. Days turned into weeks. Her hands cracked from labor, her eyes heavy from sleepless nights. But one morning her phone rang. A stranger's voice said, "Ma'am, your charity request has been approved. The money's ready." For the first time in months, Grace fell to her knees and thanked God. The miracle she prayed for had finally come. She ran like her soul was on fire. Through rain, through traffic, through pain, her hands clutched the money that could save her son's life. Every step felt like a heartbeat, every second a race against time. She reached the ward door, breathless, hopeful, but inside, the room was silent. The monitor no longer beeped. The doctor couldn't meet her eyes. Ethan was gone. Minutes before she arrived, he was gone. She had the money in her hand, but not the time. At the beginning, I asked, "Have you ever watched someone you love fade away?" Grace did, and she learned the hardest truth of all. Sometime miracles come when the story has already ended.